spy out the path.
Your choices lie in wisdom. By thy will alone can the course of the winners of fate be altered.
You would still resist your fate. Understand you the folly of such a decision. Even the beating of your reclaimed heart was born of the great will of this world. Yet you could abandon it. Everything in this world, all that you have come to know as reality, is the creation of the great will. Should that will be lost, no mortal being could survive. However, if regret yet assails your spirit, then perhaps you should reaffirm your choice. Witness with your own eyes, or through the eyes of another, the fate of this world.
Thou wishest to dismantle the world's will, just as I do. Yet dost thou know what awaiteth the world, should it meet such a fate? Would become a fleeting, fragile, vacuous thing, bereft of the cycle, naught would be born into its save chaos, great and terrible. Surviving in such a world would be no simple matter. Yet, if thy will is set upon the truth, thou must demonstrate its strength. Through thine actions that thou canst cast on this wheel. Think well, reason, but rest not. I will know thine answer through the strength of my will. Thou shalt cut a swathe through the false benevolence enshrouded this world. Arisen, pitiable soul tossed by the winds of fate. Wilt thou slay me, or be slain? I know not how this story endeth. The outcome was determined in a time before reckoning. And yet risen, born of a hapless fate though it may be. Perchance 'tis thy will that couldst contest the great will of this world. Thou art too late. The hour is upon us. We must decide a victor, and in so doing, form a link in the chain that bindeth this wheel. Tell me, Arisen, what is thy desire? Is it to slay the dragon? Seek combat.
Grab the white bird. If they did carefully,
Dost thou realize thy
this to me. I'm distracted.
By will alone doth the world form a ring, an unending cycle. All is preordained, even my death at thine hands. Yet perhaps thy will is great enough to put an end to it.
Now, which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward. Aha! I thought I recognized you. I ill like that look in your eye. Most of your there's aught worry not, Come along, you feck.
It's a thankless job, this. Time to be heading home.
Wearing armor all day feels like a punishment.
It's been a hard day. What do you think you're up to, layabout? Get a move on!
Do your injuries pain you? This is no place for you. Ought not anger the overseer.
I'll not stick my head where it will get cold.
Time for you to get to work.
You were prepared to work.
I'll not stick my head where it...
The vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray...
A mug of ale is just right.
A job well done. What is this commotion? Observe your foes carefully. Attack as the situation demands. Shields offer welcome protection.
Are you unharmed?
Come this way. Let us flee.
You must jump. That is the only way.
A griffin appears one. Was it you then? The one who... It is a wonder you... Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from? I've never heard of such a place. There's certainly naught like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighbouring country of Batal? Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. You've been estranged from Batal ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont being sent there. Fine! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, son. We'll be needing it. Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word. There are oft items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk. Have you beheld the dragon? That's a blessing. All I know for sure is that it is at least ever more fearsome than a griffin. One need only look to the physical village and know to see that. We can but hope that the Sovereign will rid us of it ere long.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
The people here are...
The people here are... There are more who... The people here are... There are more...
It seems the rain has abated.
The people here are evacuated and safe. The people here are evacuated and safe. For the moment.
Well, I'll be. You truly are the Arisen. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. The Watchhead would know what. I suppose we'll save any further questions. What? Mayhap you could make... The Arisen is said to bear...
Sets my thoughts down dark paths.
Hoy there. My pa always used to... You should stop by the inn in Melv if you get the chance.
You shan't hear me complain about...
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings, and if you'd like to change your vocation. Come see me anytime. Always a pleasure.
Right, just follow me.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings, and if you'd like to change your vocation, do come again. I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings, and if you'd like to change your vocation, come see me. Anytime. Do come again.
Thank you, Arisen.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vocation, always a pleasure.
I felt certain I would find you here, Arisen. And it seems I'll...
Fancy a gander? Fine, good, much obliged.
Time to be heading.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vocation, come see me anytime. Always a pleasure.
Hey all. We've had to start sending out...
Is that...
Lachlan.
Aye.
Ricardo.
What? What?
This is the first army... Say, you seem... You've my thanks.
We must make haste if we are to arrive in time to assist.
Look, he's here! It would seem our fight is not yet done.
To slay the beasts if I cannot strike them. Get down here, you feathered fiends! Who are you? They come to aid me. Still another day sent you to watch my back. It's not the first time I've caused them worry. Is that all of them? Yeah. You have my thanks. I've only just enlisted, and when you saved me this time, well, I'd best be heading back.
Shall we report back now?
Hail, friend.
Aye, that it was.
'Twas a bit too early. We'll be extending it.
Speaking of...
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say. It is about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master? Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts. Behold the state of the village. It is a sorry...
Pitiable Arisen. Hast thou forgotten thy destiny?
We must withdraw!
Thank goodness. This is the second time I've watched over you like this. Pray, after all, I know you suffered for it. I'm sorry to hear that a great many you must be special.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. I'm glad the ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then I dispatched a missive before coming. Would you be willing to accompany? Oh, but forgive me. I would not depart without the... Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
A simple conversation oft reveals what a week of searching never could.
Oh, no. I'm an apothecary, and so when I had... But, well, it will be a shame to return it. What? Suppose there's no... Seems my luck's not...
We could make the fruit robbery.
Hello again, sir. Oh, well, if you do...
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing. I'm in your debt. Now, tell me, perhaps you already... Well, now, go on, Twill. If there is aught you wish to know of vacations, very well. But I shan't take up...
Here, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Do come again.
So this is where you've been.
What say we gather some information?
What am I to do?
Ah, you've returned. First and foremost, my thanks. Good. Then let us...
Look, Master, goblins! Too fast for you! say we see this delivered?
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermund. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet, not all claims are true. Our kingdom sees many pretenders, and they are not dealt like you're not one of them. Regardless, you would do well not to invite my mistrust. Hold here a moment.
Who's that you've brought with?
An Arisen.
An Arisen?
'Tis uncertain.
What?
I'm well aware of how, if the claim is false. All's been arranged. Come. An ox cart was meant to meet us.
Townspeople.
We'll never get anywhere if all we do is rest.
Is everyone all right? More marks of the...
Prepare yourself! That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this.
Would not be unwelcome for an ally to appear for once. Come to think of it, shall we enlist a warrior to lend us their strength?
You're a welcome sight, Arisen.
Hesitation bogs you down, but it needn't. Your journey's just begun. Walk it proudly, and you'll do just fine.
What's this?
Stumbles. Just one more push in order to bring it down.
Taken you for another, yet the value you showed, and give it to one of the you're free to make your own way. Of course, if you'd rather continue. Well now, the road's blocked. A powerful current, or... Placement. Should trouble occur, a quiet day is a welcome. Ah, here's the cart now. Very well. Board the op.
Goblins! What's wrong?
Prepare for battle! Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
Seems we drove the... Vernworth isn't far from here. All right? Into the... I was informed of your coming. Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts at first. 'Twould seem this is no mere deceiver.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one Arisen. That Arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the rightful ruler of Vermont. It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before you must submit to questioning. If you value, I shall conduct the interrogation myself. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear you. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from what. Then you have truly lost you. And some days pass, the people rejoice, yet no. The assassination of the thus, decent following that. However, I shall devise some plan. This one's cleared of all suspicion, and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further. Are we?
Pray forgive me.
Consign it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went? Many thanks. I'll catch that wreck.
You're a kind one, aren't you? 'Twould seem I am in your debt. In fact, there's aught I would ask of you.
Aha!
Oh, apologies, but our chat will have to wait.
Welcome to the we serve all manner of fine ales here. Wonderful. Well, we serve all manner of fine ales here. Always a pleasure. Well, we serve all manner of fine ales here. Always a pleasure.
Your Majesty, 'tis not a matter for prying ear. As I should denounce your Majesty. Yet if we are to prove it was delayed, so the central players and none would be only select members. If your Majesty is to be counted on the citizenry, what say you? I thank you, your The first is Trevo Mine, next is Half Village. Finally, there is much we ought to attend. You will need to info. I have attempted to do this. Would that I could undertake. What say you, your Majesty? I shall ensure that the door. There is much we ought to attend. I have been unable to. Is there aught else you would speak of? Your Majesty, of all those who serve, I refer to Wald many a time as our laws thus. What say you? I prepare to meet this mission, should you be discovered.
Interested in my wares? Go on. Have a look. Pleasure doing business.
I felt certain I would find you. Please dispense with the form. I know precisely. Let us work together. I enjoy tackling fierce foes. I thank you for the chance.
I happen to understand, Elvish Master. Are you fit to travel?
This rumor has been troubling me ever since I first caught wind of it. Apparently, there is an illness we pawns can catch beyond the rift. It makes us a danger to ourselves and others. Symptoms include an unruly attitude and overconfidence. And in the end, we turn our backs on our master and our duty.
That sounds most unpleasant. I do hope we shall remain free of it.
Gather round, gather round. Treat your ears to a tale.
He's well tired. I heard a rumor that this land was once a kingdom of beastrons.
Fascinating.
Quite. Though no definitive records remain.
Gather round, gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller.
Might as well take a look. Look, while you're here, stop by again soon.
Need anything?
Welcome to... And quality is what you need if you... who want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember, hope to see you again.
The road's at your neck.
I don't know what to do.
Well, men, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated. To the foremost.